Anderson under pressure, throws it away. Poor play there by Benson. Freer lobs it up, jam down. Freer with the alley-oop, finished off by Knutson.
Good looks at the basket.
Stolen away, Brown racing down court. Setti is there, and there's Brown to NBA, and he jams it down. Another assist from Rod Brown. And what an athlete to have on the trail. You love to feed him.
Oh, that's I nearly dropped the microphone there. That was a nice one.
That ball back in. Oh, that's a poor pass from Anderson. George with the steal. George off and running. Jams it down two-handed.
That taking his time.
Martin with a beautiful jams it down! And the Newcastle Eagles have the biggest lead of the ball game at 11.
Scott Martin. Wow.
Not really seen that in this
No.
first quarter.
And they
got to
haven't-
shoot here.
Hammer
Knutson
that.
drives to the basket, jams it down. Just a total lapse on defense by the Shots as the shot clock was running out.
Well, it was wide open down the middle, but the big man can certainly fly as he jams it down and hangs on the rim for effect.
Joseph with the rebound, and that will do it. No need for a foul. They're going to throw up to Knutson, and he jams it down, and that got the crowd on their feet and just sends them home a little happier.
Who this season has really shot the ball better than he has in the past.
Oh, the alley-oop is jammed down. Great pass. And Moses rolling to the basket. And it definitely hurt them because Middleton then steals the ball away. They've got numbers here. Middleton behind the back. A little double pump jam. And he's caught from behind by Williams. Moses with the flush. Kicks it out in the corner. That'll be a long two. It doesn't go anyway from Irving.
Ooh.
Thrown out. Oh, here's Charles Smith out leading the break. Oh! He flushed it down!
What did I tell you? He's rolling back the years, 15 years back. The high jumping Charles Smith.
Charles Smith out leading the break and then flushing it.
You gotta love it.
When I worked under West Coast offense guru Mike Holmgren as a scout for the Seattle Seahawks, he coveted receivers with return skills because he knew they understood how to make things happen with the ball in their hands. Cordero Patterson is the kind of playmaker that would excite Coach Holmgren with his ability to score from anywhere on the field. Patterson became the first NCAA player since 2008 to score a receiving, rushing, kick return, and punt return touchdown in the same season. He set an SEC record for 27.6 total return average and shattered Tennessee's single-season record for all-purpose yards with 1,858 yards. When I look at the 6'1", 216-pounder with 4.42 speed, I see a young Donald Driver in the making. The recently retired Driver amassed 7 1,000-yard seasons on his way to becoming the Packers' all-time leader in receiving yards. Additionally, he earned Pro Bowl honors 4 times and established himself as one of the most dynamic playmakers to wear a Packers uniform. Although Driver only logged 4 starts in his first 3 NFL seasons, he became one of the NFL's best through hard work and determination. If Patterson follows Driver's blueprint, he could make an immediate impact as an explosive receiver on the perimeter. The left tackle position has always been regarded as one of the premier spots on offense, but the resurgence of power football has helped right tackles gain prominence in the NFL draft. Teams are no longer reluctant to invest high draft picks on edge blockers adept at moving defenders off the ball in the running game due to the increased emphasis on running between the tackles. As a result, prospects like DJ Fluker are skyrocketing up draft boards across the league. The second-team All-American excels at blowing defenders off the ball in the running game. Fluker's ability to create movement at the point of attack routinely allows the Crimson Tide's running backs to find huge seams on the edges. When I project Fluker's potential at the next level, I believe the best example is Phil Loadholt from the Vikings. Although their physical dimensions are slightly different, their games are identical on the grass. Loadholt overpowers defenders with his combination of size and strength, which leads to huge gains for Adrian Peterson on the ground. The former second-round pick out of Oklahoma has not only been dominant, but he's been a steady presence in the Vikings lineup since 2009. Loadholt has only missed one game in his 4-year career while quietly developing to one of the top players at his position. If Fluker can match Loadholt's consistency and durability as a pro, several teams would find the Alabama standout worthy of consideration as a first-round pick. For more videos, go to NFL.com/pro comparison.
The women of WPS are here to stamp their mark in the grandest of stages and change the face of soccer as we know it. And obviously a proud moment for all involved.
Absolutely. I mean, you've heard of the passing of the torch. This is the handing over of the ball. And
Blue with a little bit of white and yellow trim. We are underway. Historic moment here in women's professional sports as WPS begins their first season here in 2009. Splitting out wide for Fletcher. First time here for Makowski. She is upended. Overloading numbers in the back post. Bending one into the far side. Scurry off the line. It's in! History in the making as Los Angeles strikes first.
well, of all the players we've talked about, firepower up there for Los Angeles, it ends up being a defender, Allison Falk, who puts that one home, just uses her height.
Goes Los Angeles. Cox looking to her left, finds Marta. The Brazilian with time and space on the ball. Triple step over to get onto the left foot. And the shot whistles just wide. As all these ladies are to do it on this professional level. Nice diagonal ball there for Boncaster. Zimmet creates the space over the top for Wambach. First touch, what a save at the back by LeBlanc. Finally to the feet of Aya Miyami.
For both teams.
Boncaster, good vision. She picks out Sawa. Sawa from distance and just wide. Certainly forced the best look from LeBlanc there.
Amare Sawa getting a good foot on that ball, just missing the post. LeBlanc stretches all the way out to get it.
Here for Washington. Center of the box, headed up in the air. LeBlanc is close by. The follow-up shot off the post. And cleared away by Stephanie Cox. The right foot of Lori Lindsay almost pulled Washington level. And here to take in the inaugural match. Overlapping run. Bach laid it just right. And now Marta, 3 versus 2. Better numbers defensively here for Washington, but Marta doesn't hold up. Little step over to create some space. Square ball here for Adelaide. Chance to come in on Scurry. Little chip over the top. Yes!
What a swing in momentum. This started with what Washington thought was a handball on Brittany Bach. Instead, she makes a great play to find Marta, who then finds Adderley wide open and hits that ball just right. Karina LeBlanc solid between the pipes, getting that birthday present you talked about, perhaps. Looking like it so far.
And there is the whistle to bring the first match of WPS history to a close. Allison Falk And Camille Avali, your goal scorers, as Los Angeles are 2-0 winners here at the Home Depot Center over the Washington Freedom.
It feels amazing. It was so exciting to just be able to be there and get one in for the team. So,
how did you? I mean, throughout this game, we saw a lot of creativity, a lot of flair. What can we expect the rest of the season after going through this one?
Yeah, you know, I think today is just a starting point, you know, and I think we'll just build and get better and then work as a team as the season grows, and hopefully, you know, we'll be playing our best soccer the next few games here.